Alright, hello everybody and welcome on back to some Minecraft Musings. Wizard living is supreme. And we should really come up with, what I wanted to do is come up with some ideas, hmm, of fancy titles for wizarding things. And there's already like the very real Association for Computing Machinery. Actually, let's go ahead and build a village. Sorry guy, you're gonna just chill in there for a bit. Alright. Anyways, let's talk about this. So, like, we're talking about Harry Potter, and how Dumbledore is just a member of all these different things. He's a mugwump. He's got all these different like titles and whatnot. And that's kind of what I want to do for like, I don't know, for the real life though. Like, I mean, you can be, and computer science is kind of like sorcery, wizardry. Like, I mean, you get certified in things. You're able to do the incantations that do certain things. Like, yeah, it is kind of in a way magic and wizardry. But I mean, at the same time, it is logical and programmable, repeatable, understandable, all these ubbles. So let's see. So we need some wood. Let's do one of these. And the disappointing paintbrush. Alright. So we'll do a little bit of that. And those. Oh. Alright. Oops. Oh. I was doing so good. Okay. Hmm. Never mind. That's what we want the floor to be. So we'll go ahead and make this. Hmm. There. Doesn't matter a whole lot. We don't even have all the villagers to make up this yet. Nice. We need the trees, the saplings. So, I don't know. It's kind of like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, how they had badges and patches and stuff. Like you got different accomplishments, and Salesforce Trailhead does a lot of that too. So, I mean, you could have like your Salesforce rank, your Code and Games rank, your Code Wars rank. Ooh, that's actually what I should do. All right. So for now. Ooh, actually, I do want. Oops. Ah, that's okay. There we go. All right, sir. Oh, and a parrot. There we go. Welcome to your new home. I do need to make a job block for him. Or her. I'm pretty sure it's a him. I mean, he's like, huh. But it doesn't matter. Um, and you shall work here. Did that work? There you go. You got a job block. You got a bed. You don't have much for walls. Let's go ahead and plant some trees. Ooh, we almost have enough for two 2x2s, but okay. Now we're mixing a couple types of wood here, but okay. And really, everybody that wants to get into a tech career should have like extensive profiles on all those sites. It's not quite as exciting as a mugwump or something like that, but we can come up with stuff like that later. Alright. Any more saplings? Come on, just one more. Which one's gonna disappear first? Which one's gonna disappear? Ah! Didn't even matter. Alright. It's like Russian roulette, but with, oh, deteriorating plant blocks. Although, now I'm wondering, so we have these. Okay, I was gonna say there should be two. Perma-floating trees. Because once they're laid, or they're set, I feel like there's a do not disintegrate type thing. Because otherwise, if you put them in front of your house, like what I usually see them used as, they would just disintegrate. So, anyways, let's go get some of these saplings and plant a couple oaks. Oak, unfortunately, doesn't grow in a 2x2. Also, I never got the fourth jungle tree. I'm gonna go ahead and cut another one down. Actually, we need to go get another villager. But yeah, Salesforce trailheads, like if you're a Salesforce developer or even a Salesforce user, like they advertise all sorts of stuff, like an average of $80,000 for his salary. And I mean, it's at least realistic to think that you would get between 40 and 50 depending on where you live, all the way up to like 60 or 70 if it's like a more higher expensive area. Like I can't say for everywhere, but and that also depends on what all you study in it. So you should really look at doing a series. Then you could follow along, and I'll actually be doing it twice because I've got one profile for my work, and then I'm gonna do another one, I think, streaming or like videotaping it, and then you can have like the playlist of Salesforce trailheads, and then at least I think, I don't know, I'd have to make sure there isn't some rule somewhere there that says nope, you can't be doing that. So I don't think there would be because it's a free service. As long as you're not just giving the answers and cheating, because that's the other thing too, is like, let's go ahead and put these elsewhere. Let's see. There we go. Have some bushes in the corners. How you like your new house? It's just a floor plan for now. All right, and oh, dang it. Mm, let's actually put one over here. And why not? We'll just put the jungle saplings there too. Come on. Alright. So just to the west of the lake. Alright, so yeah, so Code Wars and Coding Game, I'm a medium level on both of them. So Coding Game, I think I'm a level 11? Oh wait. Okay, good. I was going to say. Should still have the water in case I need to make a different route on the way back. I think I can follow it pretty well. Nice. Thinking of all the other things we need to make glass, stuff like that. I mean, wood, of course. Stone, or just find one of the many stacks of glass we just had over closer to the lake. Yeah. Sorry, now I'm thinking of all those Code Wars challenges that I was all gung-ho, got a lot done on it. I've got the playlist going where I do a few of the easy challenges, but I don't remember if I did the Sudoku solution checker yet or not. Alright, off we go to kidnap another villager. And this time we could just try to go to that village that's kind of nearby. Ah, I love that music. That drift is nuts. It keeps going over and then that and overcorrecting and it's alright though. I've had it much worse. That would be a fun indie game. The dial-up simulator. And we like have the noise of the dial-up, like the robot crying and dying or whatever. Okay. Let us go kidnap a villager. Ugh. There we go. Oops. Off we go, very slowly. Let's see, I think I could actually use the bucket of water to speed this up. I gotta be careful how I do it though. That didn't work. Well, at least I got some sand for some glass. Okay. Whee! Huh. Oops. Here we go. All right, but anyways, yeah, and then I don't even know what that would be called, like a blue level Caillou on Code Wars, a level 11 on Coding Game. Like Salesforce trailheads actually have like different cat or like labels like explorer, discoverer, adventurer, backpacker, hiker, all these different like ranks. And so that would be good for a title. Then there's also Google like free trainings that everybody should really do for Gmail, Calendar. I mean, because that way you can at least kind of get organized with that. Like whether or not your office, for wherever you do work, uses Microsoft or Apple or some other kind of system to kind of keep track of like calendars and schedules and meetings and all that. Oh ho ho! That was cool. That made me jump almost. Oh, oh yeah, I got someone with me. I keep forgetting. It's very dangerous. I hope a villager survives the journey. I didn't even think that could be a possibility. And here I was trying to get the other one zapped over at the other base. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I didn't say that. No, I didn't just confess to attempted murder. Anyway, also just looking at the map, there's a really flat spot on the top left where that water is. It just ends at a very flat, almost artificial looking place. Or like a chunk barrier was right there. Uh, ugh, I'm kind of dragging my feet. A couple errands I gotta do. Kind of want to take a nap. It's already almost bedtime. I'm getting old. That lightning really freaked me out though. It was loud. Kind of want it to happen again. At least it's in peaceful. That'd be really scary if you're running for your life, like dodging skeletons and zombies and all that, and then all of a sudden you got lightning to contend with. Especially if it creates those like skeleton horses. I remember the first time I ever saw that. It was so intense. Like there's just like a big blast of lightning, and then all of a sudden there's like skeleton horses running around or something. I don't even know. It was like kind of somewhat apocalyptic. All right, home sweet home. What are you doing? Get to bed. You're working all late just because that was the state that they were in when we left. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Did not mean to do that. I apologize. Oh, I need some these. Here, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you by giving you a job. I think they're okay. And there's even a third bed for us. All right. So we have the beginnings of a little village. Oh, okay. Now we need more beds, possibly. Oh, this one. Okay, good. So we can trade melons with that one. That's the other thing we need here is a melon farm, which I don't think I brought any of that stuff. Now they're gonna have a kid. No? There we go. All right, sweet. More of that awesome music. Just have someone like freaking out, dancing all intense to it, even though it's all peaceful, like counterintuitive. All right. Ooh. Hmm. Let's give him a fancy house, actually. Although, wait, we need to go polish this, which we can. I mean, we're close enough to the Wizard's Island. Okay. Just thinking about like the general ranking, like if you're like I'm a mugwump at this particular thing or whatever, and so like you're a high level something or another, tinkerer or puzzler, problem solver, capture the flagger, and all the other different things that tech careers, I mean, you could benefit from doing for a tech career. And try not to be overwhelmed at the sheer amount of people that have already done a lot of the stuff that you're trying to do, but you can still do it and get a good job, basically. And I kind of felt that too, in that like imposter syndrome, where am I really this or that or whatever? I mean, and what's in a name too? Like, I could have several different titles that don't really mean anything. That's why it's also kind of interesting, like throw in a mugwump or something, or like some nonsense that would sound like it would be in Harry Potter, without actually ripping them off too, because I don't know. Again, I don't think I would ever monetize any of this stuff, but just in the off chance. It's hard to have original ideas too anymore, because everything's just pretty much been done. South Park had an episode on that. It's like Simpsons did it, like everything they tried to do, Simpsons had already done it, and then they're trying to find out like the most outrageous thing to do, and then I think it was Butters that kept saying Simpsons did it, Simpsons did it, and then just like raining on their parade, and then they're like, fine, whatever, and then like eventually I think they get to the point where like I don't care if Simpsons done it or did it or not, or no, they do find something. They replace uh replacing cherry pits with mayonnaise, and then there's a TV on in the background, and they say tonight on The Simpsons, make this contraption that replaces the pits with week old mayonnaise, and then and the kids just look at each other like, no, it can't be. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Also, I'm waiting to harvest that last bit of diorite over there because it's going to open up the floodgates and then there's going to be water everywhere. So, get all this. And we could have the Ivory Coastline or the Ivory Isles. I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing, honestly. Now that I think about it, it might be like a slave trading thing or not my intention. But same as saying wizard too. I keep thinking like the KKK wizards, which that is not what I'm talking about. So anybody thinking that hasn't seen any of these musings knows that I could give a rip less about KKK. I don't even think they exist anymore. I mean, and if they do, they're definitely deep in secret. Some backwoods hillbilly nonsense. At least I can start growing these. I do need some pumpkins. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave those. Okay, we need to polish some stone. It looks like a broken knee, like sticking out of the tower. Whee! Alright. I mean, now that we're here, we could also just get a bunch of glass. Yeah, I like these. um, there we go. Mm, it's drift. Whatever, we'll just do the full one. Okay, another block of these. Let us go fix up the Ivory Isles, or the Ivory Coast. No, I don't know if we should call it that, because I still don't know if that's, like, messed up or not. Huh. Oh, you're kind of far away from home. Little jungle child. Alright. Oh, jeez. Left a whole one not even touched. Yep. Upgrade. Oh. Hmm. 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 There we go. Now, Peggy. Hmm. I wonder how much to make window. Yeah, maybe like that much. Yeah, we'll give him a little privacy. Do like a skylight thing. Hmm. And I'm thinking like blocks of glass for up there. And actually, yeah. There we go. I mean, not a whole lot of privacy. If anyone comes up to the wall, they can just see everything in here. So it's kind of messed up, but it looks pretty modern. Um, is the kid gonna come back? Hmm. Need to make a back door, huh? There you go. It's okay. We have doors. We've got floors. Yeah. Oh, that's already another one. Why aren't you popping up there? Oh, jeez. I can't turn it off. That's annoying. There. The phone wouldn't open, so I couldn't turn off the dangle alarm. Dangle, dangle. Alright, there we go. So now, oh, now it's all acting up. Okay, let's go see what this guy has, and then... Ooh, pumpkin, look at that! Oh wait, and let's go ahead and heal up our pickaxe. Alright. Alright. And... Oh, whoops. Alright, thank you, sir. And now we have enough for a farm. Alright, well, I think I'm good for tonight. I need to go run a couple errands and do a couple things. I might be back on. Had some fun on Fortnite already today. Maybe I should take it easy. Go read, I think. Or maybe I should start those lists too, because I'm starting a book list. I mean, I'll have the Google Docs. And then just like the Charlie Day wall, like what it takes to be successful in the world, like what kind of jobs, and it doesn't have to be exactly like that, but you know, that's why I like to keep talking about my job list, to kind of like give an idea of, you know, I've worked a lot of jobs, worked a lot of my life to get where I am now, and I'm still not like super comfortable, but at least a good point to be at. Could be better, could be worse, I guess. So anyways, that's all for now. I will see you in another one. Or I'll see you in the next one. Wizard living is supreme.